my precious wandering souls, and welcome back to Ace Attorney. Well, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I had to take a break because the last chapter destroyed my throat, and I actually got sick. So in last chapter, last episode we finished Turnabout Goodbyes. We saved Edgeworth, and now he can finally have some peace because now he knows that he didn't kill his own father. We proved that the real killer was Von Karma, and yeah, we finished the case. Now we're moving on to the next one, episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. As a fun fact, this episode wasn't in the original release of the first game. The first game came out for the GBA, I think, and in that game, Rise from the Ashes didn't exist. Rise from the Ashes was released when the Nintendo DS, after the Nintendo DS released. So yeah, let's go. Let's start Rise from the Ashes. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. Oh yeah, Maya left. She went back to her village to resume her training. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd at 10:02 a.m. Wright and Cole offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Who was it? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what voice should I give her? Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Do I look like Mia? Do you see my big boobs? No. You're not Mia Fey, are you? Nope. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But, please, you have to help! It's my sister! Aww. Maya? Could it be? No, this is a completely different person. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator. Okay. Okay, let's talk to you first. Emma. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? She's younger than Maya. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensic in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. Okay, tell me about the case. So, what's this about a case? You say the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She would stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. Oh god, there's a witness. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her it'd bring me a fay, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? A scientific investigator? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for the lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. First, relation to Mia. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Or not, I guess. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. My god. Every single important Ace Attorney character is missing at least one parent, sometimes both. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me present you my attorney's badge. See this? It's my attorney's badge. Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit. She analyzed it, scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'll give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet. Yet? Alright, I guess... Can I examine Charlie? Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Oh. Okay, let's go visit your sister. Okay, February 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. I wonder what's going with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought you know I didn't want visitors. Oh, it must be okay. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, man. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year, Understood, man. What was that all about? Ah, it's the girl from the ring! Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. It has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Yep. The boss of the prosecutors. 2 sisters. One a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like, yeah. Like Mia and Maya. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? I don't know if she wants to talk to me, but I'll try. Okay, the case. There's something you should know from the start. Which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. The victim? So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? No, it's not gumshoe, A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Tell me about yourself. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Yeah, Phoenix is not that smart. He doesn't know a lot of people. He lives under a rock. Huh? In fact... Oh wait! What happened to your hand? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't... Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this... I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Okay. Usually, our clients are innocent. We haven't had a single guilty client, so... This gives me the vibe that she's trying to protect someone by like accepting the blame in this, but I'm not sure who is she trying to protect. Okay, time to check the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Relation to Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, didn't she? Did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my third year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably where she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attract. Lana was top of her class in school. Are you sure about that? I was the best there was. Oh, I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. Oh, so you are asking me to defend you? You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Okay. Lana has confessed to the crime. Yes. Okay, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. Yeah. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Okay, nothing new. Wait, can I check profiles? No. Alright, then let's leave. Underground parking lot. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened? Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? Yet we always do. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. I don't know who this is. You expecting to go on it? Partner. It's not Gumshoe. Gumshoe says pal. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Oh, I think I kinda remember this guy. What do we have here? No, I don't know how to make a cowboy voice, sorry. Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gonna learn to keep them dodges tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Oh, you know him! Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's called Strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a murder load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out? What dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What? What's this guy talking about? I don't know, Phoenix. You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina. What? Was that, hombre a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of, yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West? Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems? Wait, what's that? There's, like, this thing here. I saw it when we first arrived here and it was bugging me. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. That's stealing. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Oh, then we should probably check it. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now, look at the court record. Uh-huh. The game is doing it for me, I'm not even moving. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Okay, so this was implemented on the Nintendo DS. The GBA didn't have this. Because the Nintendo DS had the lower screen and you can examine things on the lower screen, sorry. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe it'll... I didn't do anything. Oh, look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of the A button. Okay. Sure. Aha! This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID... I don't think I'm going to remember that number. 5842189. I'll probably forget. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess. Though I don't see what science had to do with it. Okay. Goodman's ID. Oh, the court record tells me the name. Okay, never mind. An investigator's ID card found at prosecutor's office crime scene. And then the ID. I'm not going to say the number again. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Anything else? Ooh, this thing? The stairs? Oh well, the ladder? Sorry, stairs is something else. A ladder! That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. We had the same conversation with Maya. Maybe the phone? Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Oh, but I didn't get us a proof. These barrels here? Drums? An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Oh, actually, we can't slide, but I want to check everything here first. No clues here. Oh. The door? Look, a door! This must mean something. It means we can go through that door. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I failed to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? This little vent? Nope. Okay, so I guess we'll move. Oh, this is the car. Wait, there's a cell phone here. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Oh, that's probably the cowboy guy. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention for going home quietly. The sheriff! Like I said before, this here is our claim. You'd best be moseying around, unless you're fixing to buy the bullet. Gah! Scary! Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle? Please! No problem, partner. About time for pedals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up to the 12th floor on the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. She's a minor, but prospector's office. What does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look up Beatles, Saloon, Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Wait, I want to check more things. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off your claim. Right, great. Great! Maybe there are some more clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me, another unknown person? Were you two all set? Us? Us? Oh! Oh wait, what voice do I give her? What's this? She couldn't be... You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Help it out, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the caught-up queen are over. Caught-up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Oh, are you the witness? Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? Yep, she's a witness. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Okay. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, God of Queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. Okay. Maybe first I'll show you my attorney's badge. A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchline's Pickle Supreme Lunchbox? Pickles? Wow, it's really crunchy! Emma, stop eating! A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Okay. Maybe the ID? Maybe you can tell me something? About this card. Lunchline vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Okay, nothing. Alright, the case. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. Okay. Did a prosecutor do something to you? And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence to this, evil? Young miss, look me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cut-off queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Oh. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. What you witness? So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I know that what they say when they talk about a woman's rat. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so. Oh? Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? Huh? Okay. She always travels light. I don't think you're understanding, Emma. No, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Angel? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No? Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch sets. What? What is that? Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate Parula Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass wall booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. Prosecutor's office. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That would be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cut-off queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. I already showed her everything, so... Wait! Gumshoe is 30? I thought he was older. Oh. How old was Mia? 27 or 28? And you? 31. Okay, I guess I don't even know if I should like do something else. Oh, wait, High Prosecutor's Office. Oh my god, I know, I know whose office is this. If you see the little, if you see the jacket over there, can you guess who the owner of this office is? Also, why does the flower vase have has a I forgot the name of that thing, jabot, I think it's called. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look! There's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What? That shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. I'm pretty sure I know who this is. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Yep. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! Huh? You know him from somewhere? Oh, of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Wright here, Hey, don't blame me! We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? I don't know why. The way Edgeworth acts and the way he dresses, I always thought he has some sort of old-fashioned, like, I don't know, charcoal-powered car or something. Not a bright red sports car. What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. Okay. Can I examine your office? This steel samurai, what the hell? My! What an amazing bouquet! I was pointing at the steel samurai, but just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the death. When... Oh, God. Wendy. As in, Wendy Oldback. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yep. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy again. Wendy, is he Mr. Edgeworth's fiancé? No, that's Phoenix. Nope. I don't think so. Oh my god! Your super colorful jacket! Wow! This jacket is even lazier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. The trophy? I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Prosecute us. Huh? What is that? is the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? So that K, that's... K stands for king? Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of prosecutors, king of like employee of them, kind of like the employee of the month, only better. Oh, it's on my court record now. Give it to Edgeworth, king of prosecutors at the PD on the day of the murder. Wait, what's this thing? Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up to on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mountain knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Edgeworth, did you buy a custom-made chessboard themed after you and Phoenix? Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair? Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, it can't be, right? Alright, let's talk to you. Actually, no. First, I'm showing you my attorney's badge. I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Oh, okay. The case. So, the body was found in your car. Go ahead, say it, right? You think I did it, don't you? No? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. Oh, it's been like... No. December and we're in February. I was going to say, holy crap, it's been a whole year already? But no, it's been a few months. A couple months. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Didn't you say that she would never? Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. No, that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it. It was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still. I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Oh, you're going to be the prosecutor for this case? I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth? Oh. Okay. Edgeworth? To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, legal searches, you name it. Yeah. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. Just because it's your car? What? That's crazy! Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever seen this expression of Edgeworth before this chapter. Like, The smile, like looking to the side smile. Like I don't think we've ever seen this one before this case. That's cool, I think. It's a fuck up life. Impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. Do you think it's funny? Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Lana Sky. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. Wait. No, okay, no, maybe I'm getting confused. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Oh my god. Why do you even have a knife? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Oh, okay, it's a tool. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Edgeworth's knife, the murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Traces of victim's blood. No prints. Do we know if she has gloves? Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Dude, Phoenix! Stop! Yeah, I'm giving you the exact same look. Come on, can't he take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Maybe if I show him the evidence I just got, he can tell me something more? It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. Especially with you. Oh, he doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? Dude, I saved your ass! Nah, with Edgeworth is never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. The trophy? So, basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Oh, okay. Maybe, okay, I don't know if he's going to say something about this. Say Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. I thought it was like generic dialogue. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? Ah, I wish I could be on the same side of Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. Okay. Oh, I unlocked the day of the crime. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transfer. Wiping your hands of all cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. We don't have the... Oh, we don't have the autopsy. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh! Okay, Edgeworth's parking stuff added to the court record of parking in the prosecutor's office lot. Enter lot at 5:12 p.m. Oh. This is the parking stuff from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. Oh. Yeah, that keeps a little window for the crime, I guess. So the murder happened right after you got back? What right? I'd appreciate it if you direct the suspicious grey elsewhere. I don't know who this is. Oh god. Oh god, what voice do I give you? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anyone on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? Oh, that's not good. I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir. None ain't that kind, sir. None in this report, sir. Huh? I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir... I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with... Give me your name. Oh no, he's going to get the gumshoe treatment. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that race next month. Edgeworth, come on. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Oh, poor Meekins. Right. Yes, sir? God, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Okay. Bye, Edgeworth. I don't think I have anything to show her. Maybe did I show her this? Could you take a look at this? You? Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? Oh, it feels kind of weird to just see her hand with no lunch. No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. Alright, so nothing. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite! The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Something about the knife maybe? Nope. Nope, it's nothing about... Oh my god, this is such a long conversation. You know what? I'm not going to show her this because it's probably going to be the same the same generic conversation when they don't have anything to say, so I'll just leave. Police department entrance. Oh god. Oh god, there it is. That creature from hell. February 22nd, police department entrance. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. I get the feeling this is going to be important. The police department, huh? I've only been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? It's staring into your soul. Disturbing! Why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, I know. This is the blue badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. It's so weird. Well, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger? Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Oh, Gumshoe!
Hey, Paul, what are you doing here?
You were dancing with the blue badger? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well...
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, Paul.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to talk to him first. The case.
I'll give you one word of advice, Paul. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Too late. Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But why she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
You're... Yeah, she's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
The investigation? So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Wait, they fired you? What? Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true, we never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people have been led into criminal affairs now.
Oh, okay, they didn't fire you. Oh, I got scared for a moment there.
The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, Paul. An officer marshal was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A pearl man in charge of crime scene. It's unheard of, Paul.
Okay, I guess I should just show you evidence. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal. This is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
Okay, we got a name for the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Oh, excellent. What can you tell me about the trophy?
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Did you at least get a raise or something? Ah, congratulations! I was wondering why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason.
I'll tell you what is it like. So you don't know. Apparently, he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning the award. Even with all the naysayers with the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. Okay. What about the knife?
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stuck with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? I would try Chief Prosecutor's guy to do such a thing. Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. I don't know if this is even going to work, but...
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's cars with Mr. Bonai,
Okay, that was the generic answer, sorry. Okay. Okay, never mind. Can we examine something here? Like, I don't know, the police car? Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? To look like pandas! No idea. Why? Well, I think they're the sign of the... Oh! I didn't think it was that! Well, I think they're the sign after a panda. A panda? Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I went on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. It had just been at the zoo, see? See? Oh, okay. What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo? Okay, so nothing important. What about these two? Look, the patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that, you soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. I ship them. Okay, let's look at this hellish thing. I was wondering about that.
What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece.
Oh, you made it. Ugh. You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
The chief drew together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work!
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger faded to dance until he drops. Oh, it's on my core record now. The Blue Badger panel, a work of art designed by the Chief of Detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe. I thought we would have something else, but I guess not. And oh, we got some stuff, right? Because I showed him proof. Bruce Goodman. So this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much. Edgeworth's troubles.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again? Oh. Right.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
Yeah. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, Paul, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, Paul. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this all for us. For all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially in the case, you know.
Thank you. Why are you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... what was his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'll be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall just a regular officer. From West LA.
I guess he's just a fan of cowboy movies or something. For a moment there I wasn't sure.
Look, Paul, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
A letter of introduction. Oh, received from Detective Gumshoe. Allows Bird to investigate the crime scene. Oh, okay, that's good. That's really good. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
You sound like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, Paul.
Okay, alright. Thank you, Gumshoe. Let's see if this works. Oh, something else? February 22nd, Prosecutor's Office, Underground Parking Lot. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. I guess it's, Miss Star? I have to be getting back to the shop. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my... Okay, maybe it's Star. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Yep, it was her. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. Why the surprise looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. I guess we can... Can we talk to you? Oh! Okay, maybe first I should show him this. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you. Fan letters to me go right into spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cowdog.
How old are you though? Let me check. 33. He's younger than you. I mean, it's not a big difference, but...
He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, where you should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Gumshoe. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proof is from Detective Gumshoe, better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right, he's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me... Hey, wait a sec! Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. We like the seller. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. I don't know what that is.
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be hearing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter introduction crumpled and discarded.
Okay. I guess... Can you talk to me right now? Like, the victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy either now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he missed the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Ooh, gimme. Hey! Death to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. It's high noon.
Okay. Tell me about yourself. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
You calling me out? They shoot her for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of the fancy shoes detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, you got demoted? Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Pipina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're usual hands right now. I'm keeping an eye on in the meantime.
That's odd though. Detective Detective Kashi was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a solo cowdog that can find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Do you have something against Edgeworth? Edgeworth? That cowdog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Kamshu kicked out of the investigation? Okay, can I investigate? Can I check this? Okay, the phone first, the phone. This thing. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Sure. Right, let's check it out. Sorry, let's check it out. I'm not doing anything. I'm not even moving. I'm not even moving the arrows. Okay. Do I like what? Like, do I like open it? I don't know. Rotate it. Oh, okay. How do I even open this thing? Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Maybe this. This phone is still on the radial screen. Redial, whatever. Redial. Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Whatever, let's check this phone out. Should I, like, check the little blue button then? I can... Oh, the arrows are a bit difficult. Okay. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I like the Steel Samurai theme. I'm sorry. Hey, that song. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Emma. Hey, that song. I know that. Hey, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Who is it? That belongs to Chief Prefector Sky. What? Is my sister's? You don't know how your sister's phone looks like? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Wait a second. We called. And it went through, like, another cell phone ringed. Who was it? Was it? It couldn't have been Phoenix. Was it Emma's? Because I think Emma recognized the Steel Samurai in Edgeworth's office. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. It was probably Emma because, again, we heard the ringtone when we called, so... It could be Emma, it could be Marshall, because he's near and we will be able to hear his cell phone, I guess.
Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that, What? I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but... Someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Uh-oh, I betrayed the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Last call made at 3 minutes after the murder. But... was it Phoenix? Like Phoenix's cell phone? What? Let's check the trunk. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. 675 or maybe 15. 12/2. December the 2nd? Look, something's written on it. You're right. Let's see. Oh, it's a 7 and an S. Okay. 6, 7S, 12/2. The 12/2, I guess it's December the 2nd. There's a name printed on the paper about that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so? What does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth won't know what this means either. Victim's memo found in the car trunk. Is this the silhouette? This rope, is it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense. The car? The car itself? Or the tape? This appeared to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Anything else? Oh, something here. B block is through here, through there. That's where the visitors park. I can see the lunch line car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak. Oh god. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, this thing. This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know! This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I failed to see how it makes any difference either way. Oh, okay. What else? Oh, this? Look, a stylish glass walled room. Very nice. You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Well, why would it be a cafe? Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I
hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Okay, too bad they don't have a test for common sense. I don't know what else to investigate. I don't think there's anything else. The door? This is where the cars lived a lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose. Aha! The theory of relativity! Well, I got to write this down. Ah, hey, Mr. Wright! Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? Dude, I don't know what else to look for. Nothing here. Check this already. This little door here? No. There must be something here that I'm missing. But I'm not sure what though. Nope. Or maybe I have to talk to Marshall? Oh, Lana Sky. So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. That's not good. And the prospectors tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall! Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here. But who? Office atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you'll find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there are bound to be bullets. That's what the old timer said. There's a big old secret, here and around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Not sure. Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. Oh, it was her phone, okay. What? It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? Hmm? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. it was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Okay. Last call made to her sister Emma at 5:18 on the day of the murder. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Yeah. To be continued. Oh my god, that was a long first investigation. Okay, so I'll end the video for now. I hope you liked it. If you did, maybe consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.